So welcome today to the Tier 1 race in Russia. Russia, Sochi, just as in real life as well. So yeah, we are racing today. In Russia we have 17 drivers as we combined Tier 1 and Tier 2, so got a good amount of drivers. So yeah, let's see how this is gonna go. Um, Everyone's still in pits. It looks like it's a little bit cloudy. I don't know if it's gonna rain. Maybe not in the qualifying at least. Let's see who's gonna get out on the track first. Or actually, is it raining at the moment? If there are, I think I'm seeing rain. Am I right, or am I just tripping? Let's see. As soon as we get on board. Yeah, it's raining. It's raining, so the drivers need to get really fast on the track now to try and get some a lap time in. If they stay in the pits for long, they're gonna suffer from the rain if it's gonna get heavier. I don't know, but I will think so because it's not raining much at the moment. So we can see many guys now realizing that they need to get out on the track. So this is interesting with the weather now, and Bobabet trying to takes the track position as he wants to be the first one to start his lap. Get the best possible lap time in. But yeah, let's see how this is gonna go. This is interesting with this kind of rain. The lap times are of course not gonna be perfect because of this rain, uh, but yeah, Jema really close to Wababet. He's gonna get a nice tow. So through turn 3 there, and then into turn 4. A lot of medium speed corners on this track. Let's see. I think the rain is increasing. Everyone needs to get the lap time now in, otherwise they're gonna be in a quite bad position. And yeah, let's see who of these two are gonna set the faster lap time. Today in real life, the fastest lap time I believe was with on Bottas with 1:33.4 if I'm right. Let's see if these guys competed. Yes, they can. But it's a professional pole. J-Man just a couple of hundreds. Tessam Daniel goes by quite a lot in front of these. See Desiden, who was, I think, Eugene goes P2, Wobbett's retired. Okay, that's where the rush place has gone fastest by a second. So the track is really weird right now as Desi goes P2. Let's see Steven Oss on the mediums. What can he do? as he won the last race, of course. Or a new season has basically started because we completed the tiers. So this is actually the first race of the season, but last week in France, Stephen Osh won, but it isn't taken into this one. Let's see what can Stephen Osh do then. He goes P2 with mediums. Impressive lap time from him. Let's see, Brent Boy. It's right behind Toon. That isn't ideal. As everyone is fighting for track position at the moment. Oh, Toon was quite much in the way. So yeah, that wasn't ideal. What can he do? The Haas's teammate is in P4. Can he beat him? A lot of drivers on the track at the moment. He's 13th now. Let's see. Josh Hux has started his lap, I believe. No, okay, he hasn't. Average Petrie, no, he's not on a lap. Sorak, not on a lap. Brand Boy, I don't know. Real D, he's on lap. Let's look at him then. Uh, yeah, it's raining still, but I don't think it has increased a lot. I think it's about the same. Let's run a board with Real D. Let's see where can he go. It's quite slippery, it seems like. Where can a Real D go then? He stays 15th, not far off Shark. Out channel lap on mediums. Let's see what can he do. Um, hmm. He stays 16th.
Sorry if I had my wrong mic, the voice is probably better now. So, yeah, let's see, is anyone on a lap? J-Man, I think it is. Yep. Oh, she's just invalidated there. Has gone a little bit wide. Is Abe Jan on a new lap? No, he has invalidated. Let's see, Toon starting his lap now. So yeah, let's see what can he do. He's currently in P6 as he has gone wide, and that's it for his qualifying then. Ooh, that was quite a big crash. So I think the creep is quite bad at the moment. So yeah, Tune is out. Okay. Let's see, Desi has invalidated Russ Blazers currently in P1. What can he do on his lap right now? I think it's quite wet now. I'm not too sure if anyone can improve anymore. It's Eugene currently in P7. Yeah, it's raining a lot more now. So bad news for the guys who is. Oh, and that curb just jumped him, and yeah, he's been spun around and he's retired. Okay, it's your Floyd. Oh yes, J-Man then. Can he do something to improve his P11? No, his 8 tenths down in sector 1. I think the track is not yeah, he has aborted this lap. Track isn't great at the moment. Josh Axler's improved by a little bit. See Brendan Boyden, can he improve? Oh, it's really hard to turn 3 at the moment, and Brendan Boy has spun it. Yeah, it's definitely wet right now. I don't think anyone is gonna improve anymore. On their times. Let's see, TSR Daniel. Oh, and he has also lost grip in turn 3. But he has kept it on the track. Now he's 1.5 seconds down in sector 1 already. Yeah, I think anyone isn't gonna improve anymore. So the guys who set their lap times first there. Okay, as we see someone has spun there. Who was it? I believe it's Brent Boy probably. Let's see, Stefan Daniel still driving on the track. I think he's gonna pit end of this lap. But yeah, these were really interesting conditions for the qualifying. So yeah, basically it was just one lap that counted. Oh, and Stefan Daniel out with that spin then. Yeah. So couple of drivers still on out laps. So yeah, Abchan I think started his lap, but well, he has quite a bad time. He might be able to improve though. Oh, but he has invalidated straight away. Let's see, Real D then. Let's see, Real D is starting his lap now. And DRS is disabled now, so no, it's really wet. I don't think he's gonna improve. And Sefko is trying with the inters, I think. I don't think really is gonna improve. So Safko now out on inters. He hasn't set a lap time yet, so. I don't. Yeah, really, is not gonna improve. Let's see Safko. He's on the inters, but I think he's gonna be last anyway. Even if he can set a time. One minute and 50 seconds left. See, Sefko was the last one. I think that he's gonna try and set a lap time. Sefko trying to inters if he can beat someone, but I don't think so. Let's see. Well, yeah, that's it. I think we should ask everyone to retire. So yeah. Well, it's gonna end anyway in 20 seconds, so we don't need to ask everyone for a retard. We just wait for a moment, and Golfin is gonna be done soon at its first place on pole position. Steven Rush with mediums. If it's not gonna rain in the start, I'm not too sure. But yeah, Rush plays on pole, Steven Rush on mediums. And I would say in P3, Desi P4, Tesmedalio P5, Trim P6, LG in P7, or Floyd P8, Natalan P9, Robert P10, J-Man P11, Josax P12, Brandboy P13, Sark P14, Real D P15, Upjam P16, Sefco P17. So yeah, there we go. So yeah, there we can see again with the times. Rush Blaze taking the pole position. Yeah, got a good drive, and Steven Osh in P2 with medium. So if it's not gonna rain at the start, Steven Osh is gonna be in good position. So yeah, let's see what's gonna happen. I think it's gonna be an interesting one. So yeah, now we're going either race. So yeah, I think it's soft medium starchy, but I'm not too sure. And today we are not having a formation lap, so the straight race is gonna get straight underway. And there we get it straight. We are underway then. As Ross Blaze has got a pretty good start. FRZ is in P2, I think. Steven Osh in P3. As FRZ is going for the lead. Is there contact? Yeah, they both need to go wide in turn 1. As Ross Blaze leads, FRZ P3, Steven Osh P3. And Desi trying to challenge Steven Osh. Would go side by side. Steven Osh leaves the room then. And Desi is up to P3. Steven Osh has had quite a bad start. And he's still losing positions. Now Toon is coming past him. But no, Steven Osh keeps it. Steven Osh has gone wide and now Toon can get past him. Not a good start from Steven Osh. Let's look at the front. Ross Blaze leading. FRZ in P2. And another line going wide. Or the Floyd and TSM down. Oh, there's 3 wide. Let's hope there's no contact. Is TSM down go for the inside? Yes, he does, and he does the overtake up to P7 then. As Ross Blaze sets the fastest lap. Let's see, then back of the field, J-Man has to pit. Some issues to him then. There's quite a big gap between Toon and Desi though. So the top 3 is going quite fast. Steven Osh in P5 with mediums. So quite a clean first lap, I think. Let's see, Brent Boy close to order Floyd now. Can he do an overtake? He's gonna try and do it. He goes for the outside. He goes for the switchback. Really close. Brent Boy has done it. Up to P8 then. And we have sector 3 yellow flag and it's in the back of the field. I'm not too sure what has happened, but okay. And Desi close to FRZ now. Ross Blaze is 1.7 seconds in front. Can Desi do an overtake? Let's see. Yes. DRS is enabled also on this lap, so yeah. We'll see what's gonna happen. Is he now really close to FRZ? Is he gonna try and do an overtake on this straight? He's closing in, he's closing in. Is he gonna go for it? No, he's still behind. So Desi has got past, as we see. Toon and Steven are going side by side then. And Stevenos keeps the position as we got some quite a bad camera angles, and Desi is around. I don't know what has happened to him there. But he's now down to P6. I don't know if there's contact between Afrosay, but let's see if he has damage. As we see Toon. Steven was trying to block Toon then. Toon hasn't overtaken into turn 1. I don't know what's happened to Desi then. He spun around. Unfortunate. He's really close to... Yeah, he doesn't have any damage, so that's great. He's really close to neutral line at the moment. There's a little gap between Brentboy and TSM Daniel. 1.8 seconds, but otherwise it's quite a close grid as we see Real D and Safko going wheel to wheel. Let's see if Real D can overtake Safko. No, I don't think so. Can Safko overtake Abjan? Nope. Let's switch back to this fight. Desi and Noodleline going side by side, both leave a good amount of room. Is Desi gonna try and do the switch back? Yeah, he is. He's gonna go for the inside. And beautiful overtake by Desi. And he's up to P5 now after that mistake he did. Noodleline down to P6. Stevenos in P3 needs to get a couple of seconds. Real D is in the pits and has got a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Overflow really close to Brentboy. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Can he make an overtake on this next straight? As Russ Blaze has 3-second lead to Eversay in the lead. Overflow is closing in by quite a lot, and he's gonna go for the inside of Brentboy. Is Brentboy gonna do the switch back? He's gonna at least try it. And Brentboy keeps the place for now. There's maybe a little bit of contact between these two, but thankfully no damage. As we go back to this fight for P5, actually P4. As they're swerving on the straight. Is Desi gonna go for it on Toon? He's going for the outside. Toon leaves the space, but Desi needs to go a little bit wide. Else Will the Wheel racing a little bit of contact, but I think that's okay. Both don't want to leave too much space. These 4 cars trying to get the P4. Let's see, can Toon overtake again? Can he take the place back from Desi? He's gonna go for it. He's going for the inside. Oh, as we have a really bad camera angle. Sorry for that. But Desi still keeps the P4. Let's see, Desi doesn't have a lot of ERS. Toon has a little bit more. Brentboy or Floyd going side by side. A lot of action going on. Brentboy still keeps the P8. Let's see now, can Toon overtake this? He's really close. He's turning up the ERS then. 5/10. Can he do it? He's gonna go for it. And Toon has made it. Toon again up to P4 then. And Brandboy or Floyd going side by side. They are racing really hard. And they're still going side by side through turn 3. It's really good racing. Oh, who keeps in front? And Brandboy keeps the P8. Let's go back with this one. They're really close to Toon at the moment. No one of these have a lot of ERS. TS Daniel has gone a little bit wide. Desi now also really close to Toon then. I think Toon can defend. Yeah, Toon is not even using his ERS. He's just gonna let him go. And then try on the next on the pit straight. But Notalan also close to this one. And yes, Daniel has dropped the second back. Ooh, yes, he almost has lost it. Does he have damage or he has some kind of problems going on at the moment? He lost a lot of pace. Is he gonna pit? No, he still stays out. Is Toon gonna overtake Desi again? Let's see. Ooh, Desi gets a bad exit. Real D gets a 3-second time penalty for cutting corners. Yep. And as we see Steven Osh overtaking Afros then on the mediums. Okay. I think the mediums are now better than the soft compound tires, but impressive driving from Steven Osh. Objan and Sefko are going side by side, I think. Yeah, Sefko is ahead. Notalan has got a penalty, but Sefko keeps the pace black. Maybe there was a illegal overtake. These two are really fighting each other. Fair racing so far. Let's see who's gonna come out in front of in this straight. I think this is again gonna overtake Toon. J-Man gets a penalty. Is Desi gonna overtake him again, or is Toon gonna defend this time? Yeah, Desi stays behind. Sefko and Albjan fighting, and also Brandboy and Ora Floyd. Brandboy still in front. Let's see, can Desi overtake on the main straight? Toon is trying to swerve and break the towel. No, Desi hasn't passed him. And now the inside of turn 3. Yeah, I think Toon keeps the place as Brandboy and Order Floyd. I think Brandboy has gone a little bit wide. They probably made some contact in turn 1. This is still behind Toon. And TSM Daniel is 1.5 seconds behind these 3. Let's see if this is gonna overtake on this 3 straight. These 3 almost have the same amount of DRs. Yeah, this is gonna go ahead, I think. We're going side by side. But Toon is trying to do a switchback, but Desi blocks it beautifully. Let's see when we see our first pits. Oh, has there been some Brandboys around? Okay. Let's see if he has damage. Doesn't seem like it though, and there's some contact between him and just. As we see, someone has pitted. Nuttall and Aversay, I believe. Aversay has gone to the mediums, so has Nuttall. Let's see, Toon and this is still ahead of Toon. As Surak gets a penalty. Order Floyd really close to Safko now. Is he gonna go for the inside? No, he still keeps behind. Let's see this battle then. Desi ahead at the moment. TSM Daniel is now quite far behind this team. Can Toon overtake now? No, I don't think he's probably too far away. But he's gonna get close though. Is he gonna try and do it? No. Stays behind. But he might have a good chance on the pit straight, but I think one of these are gonna pit as Orr Floyd has passed Safko. Let's see who's gonna beat, and they both go into the pits. Let's see then. Russ Blaze has also pitted Steven Osh now in P1. Let's see, where are they gonna go? Is Nuttall gonna undercut them? Medium's going on for Toon, and medium's going on for Desi as well. Oh, has he been held up by Toon? They're going. Who's gonna come out in front of this? Yeah, it's Desi, so the positions are still the same. But Toon are really close again. As yeah, Nuttall has undercutted these two, so a great undercut by him. See Aversay on Brandboy now. He's gonna go for the inside. He has a lot fresh retards, but Brandboy does leave the room, but there is not a lot of it. And side by side, Brandboy is off the track. Brandboy still trying to hang on. Brandboy is ahead. Aversay is most likely gonna, yeah, but Aversay is not gonna overtake as Toon has a penalty. Yeah, Aversay is ahead now. Yeah, Brandboy kept a good battle to Aversay. Toon is now a little bit behind. Let's see, TSM Daniels boxed. What are going on? Mediums. This is gonna overtake, I think, yeah, many of these are gonna overtake him. Russ Blaze 18-second gap to Steven Osh now. Of course, Steven Osh hasn't boxed yet. He started with mediums, and Russ is catching him. Surak gets a penalty. No battles really going on right now. Toon has dropped back from Desi, and Desi is closing in on Nuttall. So yeah, Desi has the DRS now, but hasn't overtaken yet. Let's see if he can overtake on the pit straight. As Russ Blaze sets the fastest lap. and Desi goes even faster. 132.7. Is Desi gonna try and do an overtake on the line right now? Yes, he is. He's gonna go for the inside, and that's easy pass, but he has gone a little bit wide and gets a bad exit. Maybe not the line can strike back. I don't know. This from Daniel and Cirque. Fighting for P10. I think this one Daniel might overtake him on the next straight as they are really close. And Desi lets Brent Boy go, and but at the same time Nodolan gets past him, so team orders a task. As this one Daniel has overtaken Cirque. I think this is gonna be a good fight between these two. As Ross Blaze sets the fastest lap, and he's quite a bit faster than Steven Osh. He catches him quite a lot. Can Chang come back on Afrosay? No, it doesn't seem like it. Brand Boy has boxed. See these two now. Brand Boy onto the softs. Nodolan still behind Desi. These two are fighting really hard. Let's see. Can Nodolan overtake on the back straight? As he opens up the DRS now. No, I don't think he's close enough yet. As we have a lapped car there. As Ross Blaze still improves. As we have sector 3 yellow flags, as we see there's Aujan in the wall. Is that gonna bring out the safety car? Yes, it is. So this is really playing for Steven Osh's hands. So Steven Osh most likely gonna beat the softs now, as we have a safety car then. So yeah. So safety car now. Many guys pitting. Some of them staying out. Let's see if Steven Osh is gonna box. Yes, he is. I would think soft tires going on, but let's see. Yes, soft tires. Is Ross Blaze gonna overtake him? Oh, Ross Blaze is pitting as well. I think he's gonna go for the soft as well. So Steven Osh has stayed in SF pits as well. He's in a really good position as well. Then I think almost everyone has got into the pits now. So Desi in P2 are at the moment. Stevenos in the lead. And Russ plays in P5 with softs. Steersman Daniels pitted again. As we have the new Aston Martin safety car. It's really nice. I like it. As probably a lot of you guys too. It came out on in the new update. But yeah, this is gonna be really nice race. So now the pack is gonna get punched up. I think we are gonna get a lot of fights. So we have some weird things going on with Tuna and what is going on here. I'm not too sure. Well, I don't know. Let's look at the penalties. So top 2 don't have penalties. Not has 3 seconds. Tuna has 3 seconds. Bremboy has 3 seconds. Shark has 6 seconds. J-Man has 11. And Real D has 3 seconds. So let's see when the safety car's gonna come in, not this lap. I'm still not sure what's happening between these two. But okay. I think almost everyone has catched up. Yeah, not everyone yet, but almost everyone has catch up to the safety car now. So that's great. We'll get a good fight for the win. Of course, Stevenos in the best position with new tires. But also someone like Russ, who has had really good pace today, but bit of unlucky for him with the safety car. But yeah, he might still be in the win if he can get past these two and then challenge Stevenos. There's still 10 laps to go, so a lot of things can happen. Is the safety car gonna come in this lap? I would hope so, but I don't know. Let's see if we are gonna get under racing this lap. Or I mean next lap. Let's see. No, the safety car stays out for one more lap then. One more lap behind the safety car. Stevenos almost crashes into it. So still one lap behind it. So yeah, I hope the safety car is gonna come in this lap because a lap of Sochi behind the safety car is quite a long one. So yeah. As we are on the back straight at the moment, hoping to get started soon or continue. Yes, safety car in this lap, so we're gonna get on the way then. So yeah, Stimosh getting the pack pumped up and everyone is, and there Stevenosh has gone now. Desi isn't that close to Stevenosh. As we see Ross plays right behind Northern London. Can he straight away do an overtake? Of course he has newer tires. He's gonna go for the outside. Can he stick it? Yes, he's Ross plays up to P3 then. Let's see what's going on further down. Toon trying to challenge Shafko. He's gonna go for the inside. There's almost contact, but Toon realizes to back out, and Afrose has got ahead of Toon. Let's go back here. Ross Blaze really close to Desi then. I think Ross Blaze and Stevenosh are gonna have a really good fight for a win. So I think Ross Blaze is gonna overtake Desi now, or maybe not. Yeah, he is. Desi's not gonna defend too hard because he knows he has the tire advantage. As Brent Boy has overtaken Toon, but Toon is coming back. Just gonna go for the inside. Ooh, Brent Boy just catch in front. Let's see in the back of the grid. Nothing that interesting happening. As Ross Blaze now needs to catch Stevenosh. Stevenosh is set the fastest lap of 1:32.3. So quite about a second faster than the last fastest lap. Let's see if Ross Blaze can catch to Stevenosh. Gap is 1.3 seconds now. As we see Safko and Afrose really close to each other. As Toon gets a penalty. I think that was his second penalty. Oh, and there's contact between these two. Safko, I think, hit the wall there. I hope he doesn't have damage. Let's see, Stevenson Daniel and Josh Hacks going still side by side. Stevenson Daniels now ahead, and I think who's around? Toon is around. Not sure what has happened to him there. As Rossplay hasn't catched the Stevenosh. Stevenosh is extending his gap. Yeah, Afrose now really close to Nodolan. Let's see if he can overtake. Theirs is now enabled. But Safko also closing in on Afrose. These three are having a good fight for P4. Afrose is gonna go for it. He has overtaken Nodolan. The other Floyd trying to challenge J-Man. So let's see. Still this battle going on. Let's see if Safko or Noodle can make any overtake on this pit straight then. I don't think Safko is close enough. Yeah, he isn't. As we have yellow flag as second one, TSM Daniel start, and it's a safety car. TSM Daniel is in the wall in turn 1, I believe. Yeah, there he is on the straight. That was weird. But okay, I think does Toon have damage? No, okay. I don't know what has happened to him. But it's a safety car again. It's gonna make the field interesting again then. So yeah. So yeah, we are behind the safety car again, so now Ross Blaze has a chance to overtake Steven Osh again. So let's see when the safety car is gonna get in. I'm not too sure. Oh, let's hope it's gonna get out of the way soon, maybe next lap. Yeah, I hope this is gonna be the last lap under safety car, because this is kind of boring. Uh, Currently Steven are still leading. I think it's gonna be just 2 laps after the safety car.
Are you alright? Engine off, engine off.
Yeah, and safety car is in this lap, so yep, we'll get racing for 2 laps. Sorry, 3 laps I mean. We'll get racing for 3 laps. So let's see. Steven is gonna get the way nicely. Seems like it, but the last place isn't far away. But DRS is not gonna be enabled. I don't think, yeah. He hasn't overtaken, at least for now. This is gonna be a good fight for a win. As we have 13 drivers though in this race. Russ plays really close to Stevenos. Let's see if he can make an overtake. Not yet, he's not using the ER, so I think he's saving for later. They both have the same tires, and both of them are 8 laps old, so just gonna depend on driver right now. I think Ross Place is gonna have the DRS on the last laps back straight, as we see Nudelan get a quite bad exit out of the last corner, as we see Stevenos defending now. Or Ross Place can't overtake yet, but he wasn't using his ERS, so he's saving still. 2 laps to go then. And it's gonna be an absolute thrill at the end. So yeah, sector 1 yellow flags, and J-Man start. What has happened? Let's hope it doesn't bring out anything. I don't know what has happened there. As we see, yeah, Brent budged them a front wing, so probably some contact between those two. Uh, Still, let's look at this fight. Rush plays currently really close. It's gonna be a good fight as we are soon gonna start the last lap. And DRS is gonna get enabled, but it's not on this straight yet. It's on the back straight. They're gonna rush place is most likely gonna get it. As we say, DRS enabled, but not it's not open yet. It's gonna be on the back straight. It's gonna be a really good race, but as we see, Russ Place has made it overtake already. He had the DRS open, so okay, yeah, I'm sorry. The DRS was already open on this one. I didn't remember the DRS's line is after the checkered, finish line. But Stevenos might still take the Russ place. As he's gonna try to do it now, Russ place blocks, but Stevenos is gonna get on the inside. Stevenos is in front. Is Stevenos gonna win this? But Russ place has gone on the inside. And they're gonna go side by side. I don't think anyone is gonna give a lot of room there as Russ place pushes Stevenos a little bit wide. They're gonna steal side by side into the last corners. Who's gonna come out in front of this? Oh, it's gonna be close. Is it gonna be Stevenos or is it gonna be Russ Place? Oh, it's Stevenos by a really close margin. It's Stevenos by a really close margin. Stevenos wins today, and Russ Play a brilliant drive in P2. Desi takes P3 then. Ooh, what a race. What a race it was. Into the last corners, they were still fighting for the win. So let's see if we are not gonna get driver interviews then. As we see these three on the and there's some results. Then Stevenos won the race by not a lot. Russ Blaze P2 by really smart marching behind him. Desi in P3, Afrosay P4, Sefco P5 got impressive drive from P17 on the grid, or Floyd P6, Nolan P7, Toon P8, just P9, Bobbit P10. So that's our race results. Let's get yeah, I think we have the interviews now. I need to check if I have my settings correct in Discord. Yeah, it's okay. So yeah, let's start with the interviews then. So Stevenos, can you hear me, mate?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so quite a interesting race as you were battling with right at the
Yeah.
end, and you finished P1. So yeah,
Yeah, it was a good battle. Really close. After the last safety car, I thought I could get him out of my DRS, so I thought I just had to save as much ERS as possible. And then he overtook me on the start finish, so I saved my ERS, and then I saw his light flashing at the back straight, so I pushed the overtake button and then got ahead, and then I tried to leave space in the third sector, so that's why could get back a bit, and then it was really nice side-to-side racing.
yeah, it was, and yeah, quite impressive. Again, a win for you. So yeah, and what do you think of next week's track, Bahrain?
Yeah, that's a really nice track, I think, also to race. One of my favorites to race on. So yeah, I think it's going to be a fun race again.
Yeah. So okay, good luck to you and the Bahrain then, and good race from you
Thank you.
today. Thanks.
See you.
See. Then we have Desi. Can you hear me, mate?
I can hear you.
Okay, so you finished P3 at the end with the old mediums. Probably a hard task to keep those soft runners behind.
Yeah, at the end my tires were dying slowly, and it was a difficult decision to stay out. Because the other guys were on much fresher tires, but I think I would have dropped back a lot, so I choose to stay out, and I think it paid out.
Yeah, indeed. You finished again on the podium. I think you was last week as well. Yeah.
Yeah, of course that podium doesn't matter now.
Yeah,
But,
it doesn't, but still. But yeah, good race from you as well, finishing P3. And what do you think of next week track then, Bahrain?
I like Bahrain, but I know a lot of people like Bahrain, and I already seen in other leagues that Steven Osh has some great pace there. So yeah, to match that isn't going to be easy. But
Yeah.
let's see.
Yeah, I think Steven Osh is pretty good around every track, so
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, thanks for the interview, and let's hope to see you on the podium in next week as well.
I hope so.
Yeah, let's see. Bye.
Bye.
So that was it for today's Tier 1 race. We'll see you next week as well, as we are racing in Bahrain, as we already said. So we'll see you next week then at 7 p.m. UK. And thanks for watching.